This is the demo for confidential killings. Confidential is one of those words that I have trouble with sometimes. Like, as long as you can hear me clearly over the music and stuff, it should be, like... Okay. Okay, so this is the demo for Confidential Killings. Let's check it out. 18th of December, 1978, 8 p.m. Detective, there was a call from high up, a car crash near the Lexington Street Patrol. It was on Repose Street, close to my beat up in the hills, so I got there fast. Driver's dead. It looks like an accident, but something's not right. They requested a proper look. Okay, we can click clues by clicking on the underlined words, so we know detective, crash, Lexington Street. Okay. Patrol says there has been a car crash on Lexington Street. Was it Lexington Street? The driver is dead. Story is one clue away. Okay, so it must be Repose Street. During the night shift, a call came from above. A patrol officer reported a crash in the hills, one fatality. They said it looked routine, but someone important wanted eyes on it. "18th of December, 1978, 9 p.m. Okay, we're in the Repose Street. Repose Street, a winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks' home on the hills. They like to be isolated so the neighbours do not complain about their drug-fueled parties. I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard a crash. Was he drunk or drugged out of his skull? A standard issue torch, useful for looking around during the night. Okay. A regular police badge, name on it is David McCart. Seems like he's new to the force. Okay. A custom license plate. They don't sell these to anyone. Under the grime it says Bradley. Alright, so this is David McCart. I think this guy's name is Bradley. We don't know his last name. Alright, now I've turned the light on, I can see things. Okay, from his look, he was going nowhere fast. Did the impact, well, like push his head? Okay. Frank, 50 grams. Fraser. Alright. So, we know this guy's name is Bradley Fraser. And I think he was going to sell drugs. But Bradley Fraser. Okay. The brakes have been precisely cut, and the fluid is leaking. Okay. And the car driver did not chance. Yeah, okay. Died in a car crash. Someone... Okay. Yeah, someone cut his... I was looking for the word brakes, but... Oh. Alright, he must have felt it. Okay. Okay. Quality whiskey. There's still something I'm missing. But he was going out to sell drugs. Oh, but I was able to work it out anyway. Someone drugged his whiskey to make it look like he was a drug driver and he was going to sell drugs. Okay. There was one little thing we were... The bluish dust in the whiskey, the brake fluid leaking. This was no accident, although someone tried to make it look like one. Time to talk to the family. "18th of December, 1978, 10 p.m. Okay, so let's... 4 medals from the Korean War framed and polished. Certainly not an ordinary soldier we are talking about here. It is a war hero material. Okay, who are you? My son's death was tragic and my heart aches for the loss. But as I teach in my books, I can't let this tragedy dominate me. Okay, Mr. Fraser. Okay. Okay, fix. I know I have a huge debt of gratitude to you that I will never be able to repay, but for 9 years I worked for you, doing everything that was necessary, everything, with no complaint. I fix the roof, I wash the cars, I do the garden, I help wipe with medicine, I do all. But please, I implore you, let me go. I cannot explain why now. I just need some extra money to find accommodation. Mr. Fraser. One of my agents found drugs in a vehicle parked near a roadblock. Its license plate appears to be registered in your name. Knowing that you don't drive, and in the name of our shared friendship, I suggest you keep an eye on your son. We can't keep hiding this forever. Inspector Hadley Badman. Okay. So, we know that his last name is... Oh. Okay, Sabotaging and Seducing, written by Ezra Monarch. Katie Keller. Okay. Pop art piece, probably very valuable. Its meanings are obscure, but there must be some substance underneath it to be shown in such a prominent place. Okay. Okay, her name's Clarice Lemon. Lethman. Okay, appears to be a publicly shot movie from the Gift of Nature. Okay. So I want to say her name is Katie Keller. And okay, is his name Hadley Badman? Okay. Elegantly carved container made of dark ebony. Okay. Pills. Miss Clarice, remember these are the strongest sleeping pills on the market, okay? What dreadful news. So well, with Mr. Fraser giving me advice on a possible future role. My dear love, I did everything in my power so that we could work on the play together. I pray night and day they'll become a reality. Forever yours, Patrick. Okay. Media mogul to co-produce Monarchs. Okay. Okay. So, I can now put Fraser here. Is his name Patrick? No? Okay. Dominic Fraser's mind and body. Murder. Okay. I want to say Dominic. Alright. Something killed something by... Is Bradley really gone? He was the light of my life. A small ornate kit seems to open the medicine box. Built beautiful silver ring. Dear Miss Clarice, I feel terrible at the thought of you alone tonight, but it's possible to find any other nurse to take my place on such notice. But Mr. Fraser really insists I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. A little flu is nothing to be concerned about, but he was adamant. Please remember to take the new medicine. No problem, Ansel. You have a good night's sleep. I appreciate you being here. Please remember to take the new medicine the doctor prescribed and the doses he wrote on the prescription. I left my sister's phone number on the back. Okay. So... Several tools commonly used by the mechanics. Okay, so who are you? In garage all night finishing some work. Okay. Keychain. Okay. Fluorescent with big puddles of vicious liquid. Okay. Okay. Diaz. Grease monkey. Okay. Okay, enough is enough. I will not do it. Not Sunday. Okay. So, Pedro Diaz. Story is too close away from being... Okay. Yeah, I think sabotaging his car and putting... Alright, so that's still set. Okay. Alright, so that one's definitely wrong. Alright, so I know I can change, so we know it was sleeping pills in his whiskey. Okay, so we know one of these is wrong. Okay, so that's correct. That's correct. Sister's correct. Alright, so all of that's correct. So that's correct. Okay, it's this one. Like, I need to find the name for Clarice, but, like, I can't find it. Like, I know it's what I'm missing is her name. Because it's her pills. Like, how do I find that? Okay, I'm silly. Okay, so it was Clarice's pills. Pedro was sick of working as a drug mule for Bradley. His sister's death from the very drug he smuggled out of Mexico was the drop that finally spilled the glass. Cornered, Pedro made the wrong choice. Bradley paid the price. January 8th, 1979, 4 a.m. Okay. So there's 31 things to find here. There's a dead body. Okay. Petals from a red flower. Just to Raven to each his own. Okay, so flowers. Bag made of fine leather lies abandoned next to the pool. Okay. Pills. Okay, should bring the wife. He's a fan. Sabotaging, seducing. Okay. A half-empty bottle of white pills, many of them all scattered around the bag. The label says Abraxadol Red, the remedy against allergic reactions. You can breathe safely. Okay. R. Barton. Patient name Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, or other allergies, take 2 pills of Abraxadol as soon as it starts. Make sure they not exceed the dose of the red Abraxadol pills and never mix it with other medicines. Okay, so these pills are white. They're not red. Small well kept semi. Okay. So. So the killer scented flowers caused an allergic reaction, but they had been alright. So we've got a bunch of people's names to find. Okay. Jeffrey, producer extraordinary in the Land of Dreams, his wife Nadine. So Jeffrey's in that, and that's Nadine. Alright, so Jeffrey. and Nadine has short hair. Strange painting titled Homage to Buñuel. Okay. Record by Troy Dixon has been left on the play. The stylist. Okay, so I do need the word swapped, but they had been swapped. Mayor's on a bad trip, covered in sweat, dilated eyes, apparently oblivious to what's going on around him. He's muttering something intelligible to himself. Fresh pack of cigarettes. An expensive gold-plated lighter. Okay. Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. Could easily be mistaken for cocaine, but it is something else. Next to the open packages, lines ready to be sniffed. These people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. Got a noise complaint. Didn't expect to walk into us. They're not dead, just out of their head. Some kind of drug hit them hard. Okay, police issued 38. This person's eyes appear to see something we do not see. His mind is in another dimension. His broad smile reveals shining gold grills. Okay, money. Alpha Omega radio station. We don't find talent, we create it. It is with immense pleasure that we welcome you as the latest member of the Alpha Omega radio station family. We have attached a list of albums and artists to play as we suggest by our program director that you can peruse at your own leisure. Please feel free to make any changes you like. We trust you completely. Your success at previous stations is a testament to your musical knowledge. We are looking forward to collaborating with you. Please join at our weekly conference next Monday so we can discuss with you the details of your employment. Details on the back of the paper. Warm regards, Mark Alvarez. I stopped selling cocaine to my wife. I don't give a crap what she does with her life, but it'll damn ruin my reputation. I'll shoot you like a dog if you do that again. P. Raven. Okay. Oblong wood. Okay, so these are the bottle of red pills. The label on them says a Braxville. Small medic. Okay. Is this Patrick Raven? Okay. His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate and die. His arm is filled with marks. His t-shirt says, "You don't know Jack." Okay, I told you to stay away from my house. I can't hang with people like you in public. You're a PR menace. I'll shoot you again if you come near. Okay. It's an empty pack of cigarettes. I got plated lighter. Okay, so. I want to say suffocate and fall into the pool. Okay. Bottle of imported wine. Hey. Jeffrey Steinwitz, I want to say. Note to secretary, find his name. I can't read this stupid signature. Your screenplay is really interesting. Add nice adjectives and the style is so close to Monarch's it would be perfect. I'll send you a guest pass next rehearsal so we can talk blah blah blah. Fine, regards. Okay. So, was it Nadine's? Okay, so that's not her last name. Bookcase contain mostly the latest editorial successes. One Love Too Many by Ezra Monarch, Dominic Fraser's Brave and Successful, some paperbacks and a few classics that look completely untouched. Okay. Traces of lipstick are visible on the glass, splash of wine. Framed of Wood to Jay Steinmetz Best Producer Award for Lying and the Sleeping Dog and Ranger in Utopia. Okay. This woman is sleeping peacefully on the sofa. You bitch. First you steal my husband, then my role in the production. I'll get you, if it's the last thing I do. Katie, the muse of my heart. In darkness after dusk, your laughter lights the sky like a sun. Each note a brushstroke of my heart. Katie, my irreplaceable muse. So beautiful you transcend the frame. Although a reckless vow binds me in my heart, you inspire my art, not the bride I'm chained to. Love will be our masterpiece that we won't speak of. So like the color, okay. Classic red lipstick. Okay. That's okay. DJ with the golden smile. I'm happy to report that you've been accepted for the role. The support of your colleague, Mr. Raven, has been overwhelming and he was elated when I told him the news. I'm afraid I'll not be at the party because such occasions are a burden to my temperament after my recent loss. But please feel free to communicate my approval to your producer. Okay. So... Okay, flat out drunk. What do we got? Katie Keller. It's her role in the play should come directly to the office. DJ Kunter. Okay, so Katie Keller. Unless this is Katie Keller. Then this must be... Alright, so I know there was... So you must be... Oh, there's still 3 names I don't have there, so... I'm gonna... None of these things make too much sense in that capacity. Well, there's still some names I don't have. Oh, maybe this, yeah, I'm still missing some stuff. Like, definitely still missing some stuff. Okay, that leads out there. I'm missing like 10 things. Okay, Martha. Okay, Patrick Raven is Ivy Otter. Okay. He had it all. The looks, the talent, the money. Patrick even lived a teetotal life, but his wife was jealous and she knew where to aim. All it took was a bouquet of flowers. The drugs, too, made a victim. A guest was found dead from an OD. Right now. Okay, the full game will complete. Okay. More increasingly complex tastes, more puzzles. Yeah, I enjoyed the way that worked. You looked around for clues to not only piece together the story, but like for words and stuff. So I liked that. That was